Connor O'Toole here. I go by Connor Unchained. And today we're talking NFTs. We're going to go take a little dive into the NFT market. Right now we got a NFT tier list. And we got 25 projects that I feel are prominent in the Web3 space right now, NFT space. I mean, a bunch of them aren't. But I'm going to go through this list, show you guys which projects I'm bullish on, which projects I'm not bullish on, which projects are literally dead and you should not be looking at to buy into. So let's just jump into it here. I'm going to shrink this, put myself in the corner like I always do. So bro, let's go. So number one, you already know. If you're not familiar, bro, Pudgy Penguins. I don't think I got to say too much, bro. They are building a gigantic brand for Web3. They are pushing the entire Web3 space forward, almost single-handedly with what they're doing right now. Super bullish on that. Super bullish on Luca and the whole team. You know, this is an absolute god hodl. If you guys are in right now, I respect it, bro. Shout out little Pudgies too. That's something that's heavily on my radar right now for projects to be starting to DCA into and get into. Little Pudgies, absolute move. Number two, bro, Sappy Seals, dude, come on. Come on, dude, don't play with me. Seals, I honestly think still, over the last couple of years, bro, they have one of the most solid communities on Twitter. I fucking love it, dude. I literally could talk about it for hours. Seals are great. You know, they're super friendly, dope community. You know, the founder, Wob, super active on social media. You know, he acts like he's one of us. You know, I mean, he is. He's a holder. He's the founder. He's everything, you know. Shout out Wob, bro. He's literally the GOAT. Seals are going for God Hodl. Bro, like, Seals have been my number one project. You know, I still hold them. I'm literally never letting go of that. I don't care. They're some of my forever NFTs, so shout out Seals. Those are going to go up, bro. I love Seals, dude. 100%. So let's talk about another project here. Steady Stack NFT. So I'm going to pull this up here. So if people are not familiar with Steady Stack, so I've been watching this project since Mint, even though I never could get my hands on it. I was one of the first 1,000 in their Discord. You know, I'm actually pissed that I missed the Mint. But anyways, this project, what they're doing is they have an entire team basically set up for trading and investing. And at the time, back when it really launched and they started launching their legends, and when they started popping off, they were kind of just like a massive alpha group, but they had real people and a real team, like a real team behind it. You know, from day one, they were offering like insane trading strategy, you know, investment advice, opportunity, like everything when it comes to trading and investing in the NFT space and even outside the NFT space. Super great with what they're building. And I haven't looked into them over the last couple of days yet, because I know that they've rebranded now, and I'm kind of curious to see. But in my opinion, just based off like their history and what they've done, I think Steady Stack is a huge project. Like their NFTs are sick too. I really like Steady Stack. Very bullish in my opinion. Oh yeah, I just got this up too. So Steady Stack to me, I think it's an A tier. This is something I want everyone, again, something I preach in my videos, bro. I'm going to show you guys these projects. Do not just buy in because you see me posting about them. Do your own research and buy in, because I just like to get stuff on everyone's radar, bro. Steady Stack is a huge one I'm looking into as well. I think it's super bullish. Absolutely love what they're doing, bro. Steady Stack, absolute A tier in my opinion. So DeGods, dude. This one, DeGods is a project I actually have never really dove deep into before. DeGods and Utes, like I know Frank has been all over social media. He's all over it all the time, like at least on Twitter. You know, he's doing his thing, bro. He's very transparent. Seems like a great founder too. And that's what a huge thing that I like about NFT communities, bro, is the activeness of the founders and the team and the developers. Again, if you're active in the space, you're constantly talking on spaces, you're constantly posting, your accounts are always active, you know. I think that's one of the most important pieces and aspects of Web3 and crypto itself, or NFTs rather. Because it's like if you have direct access to these founders and you can have real conversations, talk to them about what they're doing, their roadmap, their plan, and their future growth, bro. How can you be upset? It's like if you got the founder here telling you what they're gonna do, what they can do, what they have done, all you can do is believe it because it's like you're talking to them, yourself. I think it's one of the best factors about Twitter and NFTs. And Frank is active. A bunch of the team is pretty active, and I give DeGods an A tier as well. I really like what they're building. Long term, I feel like they got a lot more growth coming ahead of them. So DeGods is one to do your research on. Look into Utes, look into DeGods. A lot going on there too. Whew. So we got some good ones so far. Number 5 is Azuki. Azuki is another one I have never deeply dived into. I have never been like a super huge fan of anime, and I guess that whole meta and that narrative. Azuki, I feel like their art's pretty cool though. I don't know too much about it, but just based off seeing it in the NFT space being so prominent, there's a lot of drama behind the founders, whatever, over the last year, couple years ago, but it's still thriving for what it is. I'm gonna give this a B, just again because of my own research. I haven't taken a deep dive into Azuki, and I don't really plan on it. So do your research. Azuki, I feel like, is a B. They just dropped Elementals. They absolutely diluted their supply a little bit, which in my opinion was not smart. There could have been a couple different things to do, or different things they could have done rather, but like it is what it is. Like you can't I'm one person just talking on the internet, like my opinion is not going to sway the entire NFT space. You know what I mean? Like not going to change the founders' minds, nothing like that. They definitely could have done something different. And I feel like not even Azuki, but bro, the creativeness in the NFT space right now is very dull. Like super dull, to be honest. I don't see many projects or even any new ones coming up that are really doing anything crazy different, But anyways, like let's keep going. We still got a while here, so let's go. Dude, do I even have to say anything? Are people gonna be mad, bro, if I bring this up here? I'm just gonna do that, bro. If you don't know I don't even know how to pronounce it, bro. My lady, Melody, whatever you want to call it, bro. Yep. I'm not saying a word, bro. Animals, bro. You got some absolute animals in that community, in a good way. Animals, bro. Let's go. VeeFriends. So VeeFriends I really like, dude. Bro, Gary Vee, like a lot of people might hate him, a lot of people like him, bro. VeeFriends, what they're starting to do, bro, branching out into all different industries, just having Gary behind it, bro, I think is massive. Super massive team behind everything too. I like what they're doing, but VeeFriends, I'm gonna have to give a B. Hey, dude, that's hard. That's tough. They're launching a bunch of different physical cards, which is really cool. Something I saw too is actually, I think it might have been on Courtyard or another phygital platform, but they actually launched their literal physical trading cards on like a platform that you can actually trade. And for this project to actually create a physical item, and the physical item now has real demand, I think that's a really interesting factor that you rarely don't see like at all in the space right now. Wrecked Guy, I think is sick. I actually love the art. I'm putting that at an A. I'm super bullish on OSF. Dude, I don't even have to say too much else, honestly. Shout out OSF and Wrecked Guy, bro. Like I think some of the art is some of the coolest PFP stuff that you are gonna find in the crypto space. Absolutely love that. All right, so Hytopia, bro. A lot of people aren't familiar with this, but you might know previously they are NFT worlds. I am honestly so bullish on Hytopia because I think it was Mark Mark Dev on Twitter. They got two founders that are probably some of the hardest and smartest working developers that I've seen in my own eyes, like publicly on Twitter, on social media. Bro, they went down mainly because they were building on top of Minecraft. Minecraft completely wiped the idea of NFTs away. And Hytopia is their own literal complete remaster of Minecraft, but with Web3 and cryptocurrency and NFT dynamics to it. And for them to do that in a matter of like a year and a half, bro, I think is, that's insane. They've stayed bullish. They've maintained, their position and where they're at. People were super negative, super down about what happened before, bro. But like they are really pushing and working their asses off to make this shit reality. Bro, shout out Hytopia. Like I gotta give it an A too. I think I fucking love it, bro. So all right, we're gonna keep going, bro. Bored Ape. Dude, people are gonna hate me, bro. I can't believe I'm doing this, dude. I'm just saying, literally, I'm putting Bake in C right now, mainly because I think the risk to reward is just not there in comparison with other projects that are newer and that are still, doing things a little bit differently than Bake has. But don't get me wrong, bro. You gotta respect what they've done. Of course I do. I've never held one. I don't own a Bake, nothing like that. But their whole ecosystem, bro, they're the ones that literally paved the way for the NFT market, bro. So I feel like it's disrespectful to give them a C, but at least from a gains perspective, I don't see it. A couple, like maybe 5-6x max. Mutants are gonna do pretty well too. Other deeds, yeah, I don't even want to go into it, bro. Other deeds are alright. I think for their game, as they keep pushing the game out, I feel like they're gonna be doing fairly well. But the supply, I think, is just so massive, and until we see a huge inflow of more people coming into the NFC space, I don't really think that the other Ds are going to absolutely skyrocket like some people may think. And I know this just lagged, but this does that sometimes. And so CryptoPunks are classic. If you get your hands on a CryptoPunk, bro, just hold that for literally eternity. I don't think those are ever going to like lose their value in like a massive way. Like they're just an OG NFT, bro. If you own one, you hold one, bro, you're chilling. Like as an NFT investor myself, like my goal long term is to buy into smaller projects, small undervalued projects, flip my way up to a CryptoPunk, bro. That is like my long term goal. And obviously flip my way up to like a crazy amount of money to buy into other stuff and other assets as well. But yeah, bro. CryptoPunks, OG. Love it. Keep it going, dude. Keep it going. Let's go. CloneX. Yo, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm going to put it at B. Yo, it's CloneX. I'm not going to lie. I don't know too much about it. Wait, no, it's... Bro, I think I'm twisting this up right now. Is CloneX the... Which one is the one dealing with Nike? Is that Artifact or is that CloneX? I am tripping, bro. I'm actually bugging. No, it's Artifact, dude. Yo. Alright, so... Nah, see, I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know much about CloneX. That's kind of why I'm throwing it off, but we're gonna put that there. B tier. And this is not any sort of hate, disrespect to him. I don't know enough about CloneX personally. Never been in that community, but I see them on Twitter here and there, bro. The community seems really great as well. But they're gonna B tier from me. So we're gonna keep going. Moonbirds, dude. They absolutely found support at 0. Absolutely, bro. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I was so bullish on that too. But I just, yeah, there's nothing else to say, bro. like until the founders and the team can really prove to not only me and millions of other people potentially that have seen it, that invested in it, can prove that they actually are going to be building something worthwhile and doing something really solid with their funds that they created. I don't see that changing anytime soon. So Moonbirds, absolute zero, dude. ENS. I actually really like ENS. Like they had their own literal like mini bull run, dude. Those kind of went crazy. Like if you got like numbers, like low number .eths or really good words, really good names, I think that was a huge run, huge big profits for people that got in early. But yeah, I'm still pretty bullish. I think ETH over the long term, at least in this bull run coming up, L2s are going to completely take over. I don't think many people are going to be trading on top of ETH like that. L2s are going to be the main way that people transact. And using the L2s on ETH, I still think that ENS names are going to be very bullish for it, strictly because they're on ETH. And if you got solid domains, solid names on ENS, on the ETH chain, bro, you're still going to be good. You're going to be set. Yo, I'm trying to like make this video short. This is taking a long time, bro. Dude, you guys are going to hate me, dude. I'm sorry. I don't like Nakamigos like that, bro. I don't know anything about them. I know their community's fucking popping. But dude, they don't give you anything. They don't show you anything. There's nothing to them. Why would I have zero idea what they're doing. I don't know who's behind it. I don't know shit about them. And for me, that's a big red flag, even though that's kind of part of the game, you know? Certain projects you take a gamble on. If it looks good, certain things look great about it. But for me personally, I just don't know why, but I just find them not intriguing. Like, I don't want to be a part of that as far as, like, being in that community right now. You know, they can do their thing, bro. You guys are chilling, bro. I have zero hate against it. I just don't like how there's almost nothing to it. It's all speculation. It's like I want to find teams that are going to show me something, bro, that actually bringing something to the table. And with them, I just don't see anything. You know, it's speculation. Again, even though it's 99% of the market, but that's just my opinion on Nakamigos. World of Woman. Bro, come on. Shout out the females out here, bro. You got to give it to them, dude. Like, literally, power to the women in Web3. Oh, dude, that's close. I'm just going to say B tier, mainly because there's no one really talking about it. There's zero influence on World of Woman anywhere on social media, Twitter. And I don't know too much about it aside from what I just said. So, World of Woman, they're doing their thing, bro. For real, though, shout out the women in Web3. You know, I know there's probably like 3, maybe 4 women max in the space. But if you're here, shout out you. Appreciate you being here because you're literally an early adopter as a woman in Web3. Shout out you. Bro, MFers I think are dope. Sartoshi, bro. Get back, dude. Get back to it. Like, where you going, bro? Get back here, dude. We need Sartoshi back. Sartoshi's got to get in this. MFers, dude, they got super, super solid vibes, dude. Every MFer that I've met on social media, they've been super dope, really dope community, bro. Absolutely goated. You know, I'm putting that in A. I really like that. The captains, dude, instant A. They're a brand new ecosystem around a very historical, I think, forum or a website, 9gag. I don't even know what it is. I think it was strictly like mainly memes and shit too. But bro, they made it clear what their vision is, how they're literally just messing around in Web3, trying to, you know, just do what they feel is right for their community, for the people, for anybody and everyone. You know, and they're pushing the narrative of themselves super hard. I think they're going to grow like absolutely crazy, especially over the next year to 2 years. Like, This is something I'm personally looking at, like even like the potatoes, bro. I want to try to get into that low key. Pretty bullish, bro. Let's go. Bro, Kaiju Kings, I don't know too much about. Dude, don't hate me. Please don't hate me, bro. Don't hate me, dude. All right. Kaiju Kings, I think, honestly, the art is holding this project, bro. The art is absolutely dope. So let's, like, I could have done research this whole time. But again, I'm trying to make this a shorter video. This is a long video. So I just want to confirm, because I don't know too much about what they're building and what they're doing. But let's see. Let's see. Kaiju Kings, though, I really think they have some of the cleanest pixel art in the entire space, though. Like, that is something that no one's gonna sway me from that. Like, I think CryptoPunks, bro, like they're whatever 16 by 16 or 32 by 32, whatever pixels. Like, it's cool, bro. They're doing their thing. But yeah, Kaiju Kings art, their pixel art is fucking dope, bro. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know too much about what they're doing. So yeah, I don't really see a huge direction in like their branding and what they're doing with it. But again, I love their art, which is why I'm gonna put it where I put it. But yes, no, and shout out their community though, for real. They're absolutely killing it. I see a lot of people on Twitter using Kaiju as like their actual branding, and I think it's the cleanest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, I don't know. Gutter Cat, dude. I'm gonna put it as a C, bro. I don't know. I don't know too much about Gutter Cat. I know a lot of people were very bullish on it in the last, 2021 last run. They're doing their thing, bro. And again, their community is super dope, super solid. I really like what they're doing, but I'm gonna give it a C. This is just something that I personally don't, I'm not really interested in investing in and doing heavy research on like that. Chimpers, bros. Chimpers are solid, dude. This is what I want everyone to look into. Chimpers, I feel like this is a low-key undervalued project. I don't hear many people really talking about it. But Chimpers is pretty solid, dude. Yeah, let's move on. We'll keep this guy down there. I think support is actually at 0, bro. So the Plague is A tier, bro. Same thing as Seals. Founder active. Everyone's active on Twitter. The community is unreal. Everyone's super dope. I have zero complaints, like nothing negative to say. Bro, this was a piece of history, dude. I think strictly for this historical piece, this deserves a B. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm just kidding though. But dude, I literally am rambling. I'm mumbling, dude. Like let's go back to X. Pixelmon, I don't know too much. I'm pretty sure, do they have a rebrand or something like that? So I think they completely updated and upgraded everything. Yeah, so I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like their team is, they do have a solid team that's really trying to, make up for what they did, make up for that lost time and all the, the money that they lost people, bro. I like that too, but yeah, you know what? I don't know. Pixelmon, I don't want to dive in right now. I'm going to give it a C, bro. Please, everyone, do your research. This is strictly not a full-out research-based analysis. This is just over time, projects that I've seen in the space that I personally really like, that I'm bullish on, versus projects I'm not. Like, this is not any sort of deep dive. I'm going to iterate again. And again, this is just my opinion on certain projects, dude. Like, don't hate me. These are my opinions on certain things, whether it's for, from social media to whether it's for financial reasons, like Big, for example, for, the return versus your risk. But dude, these are my opinions, bro. I still think some of these are the top projects to hold over this next bull run. Anything in the A tier, absolutely solid. Even the B, bro, even some of these, VeeFriends, dude, should be honestly in the A. Azuki too, but again, a lot of these that are in the lower brackets, bro, like, I just don't know too much about these projects. And that's kind of a bad way to discredit them as far as putting them lower. But again, these are just my opinions with this tier list here. And that's it. I just want to show you guys this. So I'll see you in the next video. In the next video, I'm going to talk about some actual undervalued NFT projects, take a real deep dive into them, not just ramble on about them. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.